So you have to use the regular mesh.
Commencing mission.
Have the big axe and everything. He can very easily tip over and fall back. And he climbs to the top, like the tippy top of that cage. And he's in the corner, and he's holding on to the beam, the corner beam. And it would be scary enough if he did like a big splash from the top of the cage there. And he starts to inch his way towards the center, and he's not and he's just inching until he gets to the center. And he's so dramatic, like straight. Compared to what he did in the match now.
Yeah, that's why I always say, man, WWE in 2000, to me, I think overall, top to bottom, that's their best year.
Creatively, what they had, the matches that they put on, the overall excitement of the product. 2000 to me is like, it's pay-per-view they did that year. WrestleMania 2000.
Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me on a Monday night. We just have to try to entertain ourselves, especially on nights like this where I just thought, on the whole, Raw was pretty boring tonight. It had its moments, but yeah, not the most exciting show. Jeremy said WrestleMania 2000 sucks, but the pay-per-view had a good look. Terrible song. That's on California. You know, I was one of the schmucks who actually sat through WrestleMania all day long. The big pre-show thing, which was like 6 hours. Actually, no, it wasn't 6 hours. It was like 10 hours.
Hello?
Yeah, I was one of the idiots who sat through. That was before WrestleMania even started that night.
Hello?
That would be better than WrestleMania that night. So Laura, some programming notes here. Tomorrow, as I said before, is a brand new episode of the Uncrowned Wrestling Show, dropping later in the afternoon. You know where to go for that. If not, check the description down below. I have a link to the feed for the Uncrowned Wrestling Show.
Right.
There will be no Tuesday Night Titans tomorrow. One of the Titans will not be here, so we cannot do the show. However, we'll be doing TNT.
Oh, there's a quest that's only available
Thursday
right
night
now.
for 1 week only. So we'll be bumping the show back by 2 days. Wednesday night is the Dynamite post show. Friday night, SmackDown post show. And then we have a brand new sound off next Sunday. The cycle repeats all over again. So that is where you can find me. I hope you will join. I hope you will tune in. Yes, I was also one of the ones paid $8 for a sock. Yes, Mr. Socko. I bought Mr. Socko from WWE Shop. They only gave me one sock. I paid $8 plus shipping.
Come up if the situation
I paid
presents
$12
itself.
for one sock. I still have that sock up. Maybe we'll bust out Mr. Socko one of these nights. We have another show like this, I can strangle myself with Mr. Socko.
Let's see if
I
we
will
can
shove
snag
the
her.
sock down my own
Target its
throat.
wing arm.
Or my man, give myself a mandible blow. Maybe Friday. The way
Weapon
SmackDown's
has
been going, that could
fallen.
happen this week.
Prepare for energy charge.
Well,
Hunters, split up. We need someone to distract Dark Masters
Wednesday
while
night.
another charges the weapon.
Dynamite post show.
Connect the Elder Breaker to the Nexus.
Be the booker again.
The more connections you make, the greater the charge speed and output.
Things are going our way.
Good. It's connected. You'll need to adjust the direction of fire!
Want this?
The Elder Breaker is charged enough!
It's airborne.
Use your sacred Click to pursue it!
The rest is up to you. Come back in one piece, yeah?
I'm shooting whatever this ammo is.
Don't worry about it. No worries.
Using the anti-wyvern gun!
That's okay. Sorry.
All humans, this is the point of no return! We finish it off here! The last kills is final form!
That's it. Don't worry about it.
Listen, once you've softened up Gogmazios, it is susceptible to attacks from a dragon element weapon. Make sure you have one. Late in the battle, your line
Thanks.
will depend
That
on
helps. I'm gonna use it.
Using the anti-wyvern gun!
Sorry for the wait.
Thanks. That helps. Goodbye.
This ammo sure is different.
I'm gonna use it.
Now's our chance.
Don't worry about it. Sorry.
Using the anti-wyvern gun! Your fight's only just begun.
Want this? Don't worry about it.
Once you've softened up Gogmasios, it is susceptible to attacks from a dragon element weapon. Make sure you have one. late in the battle, your life will depend on it. I'm glad you're all right. Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out, okay? Right.
Mission here is to capture it alive. Let's be careful.
Let's baggy that!
Thanks. Can't move.
It's mantled with energy. Watch out for thunder attacks.
Up ahead.
Thanks. That helps.
Speed's next.
Got it.
Target's ready to capture. Be careful not to sway it.
Let's set a trap.
It's under an enhanced charge state. Exercise extreme caution.
protected and return unharmed is quite the feat. This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste. From the others. Hey. Got something in mind? Hello. Ready to work. Anything catch your eye? Hello. Look good. Fit you to a T. Right.
It got me!
Remember to carve that severed part.
You need this.
right. Let's begin then. Seems that did the trick. Time to finish that request. briefing report. I have no doubt in your skills, Hunter. But maybe we should try preparing a bit more first. Right. Fresh supply items. Glad you weren't hurt. This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste. We're making good progress in the materials we're after. Yep. What are we making today? Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfect. Got something in mind? Anything catch your eye? Ready to get to work? Now that's a good choice. Yes.
Any quests you want to go on?
Welcome back. Can I help you?
Hey. Got something in mind? Ready to get to work? Subar. Done already? Sure. What are we making today? Look good? Alright. Perfection. Anything catch your eye? Subar. Ready to work. Alright. Perfection. Got something in mind?
Perfection. Hello. Look good? Alrighty. Perfection. Hello. Come back anytime.
Yes.
But Brian, on a happier note, I see that Vice TV has officially announced the season 7 episodes of Dark Side of the Ring that are coming up. Did you hear a premiere date? I'm even on the daggum thing, and I didn't get the email on this.
Give me 1 second. I actually did see that. Let me pull that.
But the season 7 of Dark Side of the Ring is going to be coming up, and
July 7th.
July 7th, there you go. So mark it down on your calendar.
Tuesday, July 7th.
Tuesday night. And see it at the Laurel Gardens. That's where they ought to hold the premiere. And I'm on a few of these episodes. I don't know how many, and I shall explain. One of the episode is about the Big Boss Man, obviously Bubba Rogers, Ray Traylor, and I sat down with them for that one. And also they've got cooperation from Ray's wife, kids, and I think that's going to be a really nice episode. And then the Paul Orndorff episode, which again I think there's so much tremendous footage that they can bring to that. They're getting some good interviews. I sat down with them. I took Paul Orndorff's rookie wrestling pictures, Brian. That's how old I fucking am.
That's the dark side.
Just his story of, having the great career, but then having the injury and the, early athletic retirement, and then the controversy. He passed away because of his illness and dementia and etc. And also it's just a chance to get a nice, that's another guy. I like it. It's a tear-jerking episode, I promise.
That was something that was unfortunate, but we understand why. Because at the beginning of that, it's what's supposed to be. Has an interesting scenery, and has never been shy to talk about it, so I actually connected.
And also, Zach Gallen, the flavor
Will they get the other one with the wrestler?
that would be fucking great. That would be, you know, they get I don't know, it's not consulted on these episodes, obviously, because of lack of expertise on the subject. So, Renegade, who was that film with WCW, was the non-player. And apparently, and I didn't know that this was a you might know better than I do. Sure. On the Independence had a match where Jojo beat the shit out of her. And it was famous on the independent scene of the time and has become the stuff of legend, and I didn't know the fuck that it happened. Do you know anything about what I'm talking about?
Maybe. I wasn't really following that stuff. So.
Well, in that case, then that's what some of the, just to show you how big of all, folks. But
I was never a Hero Butcher fan, so I didn't, other than when he was in Ring of Honor, I didn't see too much of him. And obviously, him and Joe, you would think it was part of that, but it was never really my thing, so I wasn't really into it.
He was not. I mean, he was a very nice man, but he was not a wrestler that I would have been here's what's created a struggle. And, you know, again, I think they're going to see this very interesting story they told because people on so many sides of each other. It's going to be a three-part episode with the chair. And talking about the Jerry family, they did a great DJ. It gives context of everybody. They had already used it. It's into this of the DNA and the interplay for years with the fucking guy who goes to his best friend that's a lunatic in the 9 yards. And it's Jeff's particular story as much as the interplay of everybody involved in TNA. But it's everybody's things that the company in that time period. And
we must fall back.
Jeff removing his issues and having a nice time with his family. So this one doesn't get to be the dark side of the ring.
I mean, they're focused on Jeff Jarrett. I think that they're focused on TNA. He's taking a shot at it. Like all it's I fear so like a super fighter.
So they feature that helps the case of everybody who's anti-Russo. Because then they start getting it. Okay.
I mean, they got you obviously, they got the sheriff obviously, you know, super nuisance part of previous seasons. They didn't see it, not they get that opposite from them.
Contributed the major players and many of the ancillary characters I was in contact.
There was ever a time in which Jerry Jarrett was alive and would do something about the history. The beginning of TNA. I want to make sure that's presented. Just what happened. I'm sure it will be. What happened with him and Jeff? And it was all these are Jeff and Russo.
Is it due to environmental factors?
It's crazy.
I could sit and listen to Jerry Jarrett talk about Vince Russo all day long. In that matter of fact, slow me and just sit there to him, you know Vince Russo has to be screwing Dixon. There's no other explanation. He believed it. He said there's no other way.
That's the Shawn Michaels Vince thing. You try to wrap your head around it. There's no reason anyone should put up with any of this. They must be fucking. There's no other reason. I can't think of anything. It's the same thing.
They must be fucking Prince.
Kelly, on a date. What do you guys do?
Everyone here has been doing well, Hunter.
Well, last night we played 3 games of miniature golf and stopped for ice cream at the freezing point.
Golf there. The ice cream is happy.
Ice cream eating. Oh, yeah.
Look at us trying to sponge up other people's lives. Pathetic.
Hey, fella. New pants there, huh?
Yeah?
Yo, the pants wearing guy.
So, Conrad, how do you intend to spend your night of freedom?
Well, nothing special. Gonna check into the Ritz for a night of R&R.
Sounds nice.
Yeah, I think so. I know Roy and Ralph are looking forward to it.
But the Ritz-Carlton derelict, night of unbridled passion that remains unmatched to this day.
We've never been to the Ritz-Carlton.
I said the Ritz-Carlton. I'm at the Four Seasons.
Strike two.
So, did you get a lot of Phil's new pants? Please, Blake. Wait. Hey, listen, when you and Kelly go out on a date, what do you guys do?
Well, last night we played 3 games of miniature golf and stopped for ice cream at the freezing point.
Golf there.
The ice cream action, huh?
That's right. They have to be fucking. You just know they're fucking. That, I gotta say, that is an intriguing thing. A 3-part. They've done 2-part episodes. I don't think they've done
Everyone who can manage this quest, Hunter.
3 parts. Again, I'm sure the show stuff will be okay, but it's
Check
really
this
about.
pouch.
No one's ever written a book. I mean, Russo apparently wrote a book. No one's ever really written a book of like.
Russo never read a book. Come on.
Well, you know what I mean? No one's ever written a book about the downfall and the behind the scenes and just the missed opportunity that was TNA. And, you know, Brian Alvarez wrote Death of WCW years ago. It was such a funny book to go through and recount exactly what they did and exactly what they said. And that made it funny. WCW didn't last as long as TNA. There's never been anyone really just how television was. Fucking I can just jerking off the garbage cans.
I can't speak for whatever everybody else said, but there were many occasions I was asked about things that make you bad. Sick and bad, as they look at the stage. So, I didn't clear their guest list. They were in my home.
They're chatty. I thought they were telling.
Well, I think everybody wanted to fucking be anonymous on this thing until it comes out. They've got to get their affairs in order or whatever.
We named a lot of people.
Thanks, that helps.
If I said who would be the best person to get about TNA that wasn't on that list, that would just give you the unvarnished. Who would you pick?
And then tell me the truth about TNA. The Dutch, if they thought the Dutch, then of course Dutch's, this was last year, now we shot that, still Dutch's help was good. Vegas, I'm not sure. They have carefully soft press in the bay. Tell you the truth. Besides me now, we're going to be out this is not the royal we. Don West is gone.
It's been around for so long now. I'm so great. People wish all. These different people that were there. It's such a it's down.
But isn't, and I'm just thinking, isn't it just a goddamn shame that to really, not thinking of all the people that you could go to that would just tell you the truth about TNA and then their experience there in an unvarnished fashion. And I got to put up his head. Come on Keith Mitchell, good. I'm thinking of the wider group. Keith Mitchell, the producer of TNA.
Post Wrestling March 26th by Brandon. Stalking. Keith and I keep saying that.
I don't have to believe that somebody was going to speak of us. Fuck you. She done must this be. Instead of saying, I want to smoke. Fuck you. Say, what did you say? Anxiety. Anxiety. This dog stuff would be arrested.
Somebody stay away from the person you accused of stalking. Not to identify the person. So arrested on February. LSE emergency member. He's arrested on February 10th later. It's not long.
Elvis down there started his fast thinking fucking and next door neighbor means where the garbage is. It's just it is nothing information. Negligence. That's what was open. Today's high stakes, how much money can you possibly fucking lose on purpose? Rest of it. Oh, yeah, that's not business. Like I said, starts everything and Sunday days and money is on Disney for the show. That's the reason to like it. Things trying to be arrested. Say that it's obvious, but we don't have meetings.
Should you give me a rating of an internet website?
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That would mean so much to me. It really would.
I don't have online though.
Does that mean you don't have online?
No.
What the hell does that just... You can just go on your phone and do it on your phone.
My phone is, it's so old.
Oh my god, that phone is preposterous. How long have you had that?
90.
How do you get on the internet?
I don't. I mean, I don't do like the emails.
Emails? It's email. It's an email. Who doesn't have the internet in this day and age? What are you doing? I'm lowering myself in this. I don't need you. Well, goddamn. You should give me a good rating on an internet website.